Hello, this is Photography Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Be a Walker, The Battle for Eldorado. The game is available on PlayStation, Switch, Xbox and PC. Be a Walker, The Battle for Eldorado is a side-scrolling action game developed by Tequila Byte Studio. In Be a Walker, you control a walker as your comrades try to eradicate the natives from Eldorado. So what's it like to play? Well, you walk using the left and right triggers, and it's a really fresh way to maneuver one step at a time, but you can also put it on auto. Now, moving your walker's legs, it isn't just about getting from A to B, you can also tread on the natives, which is both morally dubious, but also really satisfying. Oh my god. Your walker has 3 weapon slots, but they do overheat very quickly, so you've got to balance your firearms with your walker's ability to squash enemies with their feet. You can use missiles, grenades, lasers or toxic gas, to just name a few. You'll even have to lift your legs to avoid incoming projectiles. You can move back and forward if you've got a native on the roof and you want to shake them off. Now, if you're like me and you grew up watching the original Star Wars films, you've probably thought, wow, this really looks like the battle on Endor. Well, yeah, it does, and it really does feel like it. It's like a little nostalgia pill coated in a sugary treat, and playing on the side of the oppressors is so much fun. Your walker has armor, which is kind of your health, and you've got a time limit, which is managed by oxygen. Now, the levels themselves, I'd say, they're very basic and they're very repetitive, but I'd also say they're very enjoyable too. There are the occasional one that mixes it up, like just early on, for example, there's one where you've got to walk through your home base and you've got all these little settlers around, and you've got to be careful you don't kill your own comrades because it's an immediate fail. That's quite challenging. But in general, you just walk from your left to your right, you kill things with your guns, you use the L and R triggers to stomp away at the natives, and you just try to make it to the end. At the end of the levels you get tokens. These can be used to repair your walker, or you can get upgrades for better cooldown times, new items, upgraded gear, etc. Enemy types become more varied as you progress, and they do definitely keep you on your toes, and it does get a bit crazy at times. So in general, it is repetitive, yes, but it's really satisfying, and it's one Return of the Jedi fans will absolutely play with a bloody huge smile on their face. Visually, it has a colourful and simple style. The walkers are very nicely detailed. The death scenes for the natives, they're grim but also really quite satisfying. Menus are good, clean, clear, crisp, good fonts. Everything's nice and easy to read. There's no fonts the size of a grain of sand. Sound wise, it's on point, good effects, music's okay, it kind of does the job, solid rather than being amazing. Okay, good and bad points. What's good? Taking out natives in waves is so satisfying. The leveling system is good in terms of balance. Controls are intuitive, and it's like being in a Star Wars movie. Not a crap recent one either. Bad points. The levels are very repetitive. The controls take a bit of time to get the hang of, and it maybe lacks some variety. Okay, verdict. Be a Walker, Battle for Eldorado is a wonderful indie gem that will make any Star Wars fan smile. It's pretty good fun stomping through the levels in your kitted out walker, and I really did enjoy this one. Never heard of it before. Yeah, it's a bit samey, it's a bit repetitive, but I thought it was really good fun, worth a go. Definitely would recommend it, in particular for Star Wars fans, in particular for Return of the Jedi fans. Very simple, quite clever, and just the sort of game that's going to make you smile. So, really good. Scoring, Be a Walker, Battle for Eldorado, I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10. Okay, that's the review. Thanks for watching. This is Photography Gamer signing off. Thank you.